Aries, welcome back, Aries. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be that intimate sexual tarot reading for the month of September. So thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for all the likes, Aries, all the positive comments, all the new subscribers. Y'all know I appreciate it, Aries. So let's get started. Let's see what this sexual energy is at for the month of September. Y'all know I do shuffle off camera a little bit too, so just to keep the cards nice and mixed up. Alright, Aries. Let's see what's going on, Aries. Aries. Okay, Aries. Interesting. First thing, Aries. First thing I'm picking up. You got the Justice card in the reverse, Aries. So there's a feeling here, Aries. I'm picking up that somebody got some justice that they was looking for in a situation, Aries. In the month of September, either you, because this is in the reverse, I would say you wasn't still looking for justice. Maybe you feel like you got your justice, because right next to that card there is somebody. There is somebody. This is the Four of Wands. So this could be like soulmate, twin flame energy. And the feeling I'm getting with these two cards together, Aries, is somebody felt like they got justice on like you got your marriage or your proposal or something that you was looking for. Like the person you wanted to be with, your soulmate. Like almost feel like somebody got justice on somebody else. I almost feel like I wanted somebody to know that, you know, I was going to get mine too. Or there's just a feeling here that somebody feel like they got their justice because they're getting married. They're going to be one meeting their soulmate. They the one that started on a strong foundation. They have, you know, they have what somebody else don't got. So that's the energy I'm picking up for some of my Aries for the month of September. But also, there could be Aries here who feel like they're not getting justice on the situation. Because sometimes, you know, when there's justice, there's still people that feel like there is no justice on the situation. So somebody could also feel like they didn't get justice. Like maybe somebody felt like they were supposed to be the one getting proposed to, or they were supposed to be getting proposed to, and somebody like turned them down, like, you're not getting that. I'm also picking up that too. So I do feel like it could be one or two when it comes to this Aries. Whoever this is relating with, then that's who I'm talking about. If it ain't relating to nobody, then I'm not talking to nobody that's watching the video. Basically, Aries. Okay, so this only gonna relate to you if you feel like it's talking about you. This energy on the right, I'm gonna try to slow down. I know I talk fast. I try to get a lot out in 1 month. That's probably why I need to do more videos. But we got the, what is this? I'm sorry, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody may have left a situation here. Maybe somebody felt like they did get justice. This is Ten of Pentacles. And to me, this was always, Aries, this was the card of somebody that's kind of like, you see, it's all 10 Pentacles. That's money. So I felt like this person, she looked bored. She baking cake. I almost feel like her face is a bit disgusted. And then there's a guy back there. He got his hand on his chin. I feel like he disgusted too. I almost feel like both parties is kind of done with this relationship, or were done with the relationship. And both persons was bored. They was done with lies, maybe games, or whatever else was happening in this relationship. Because both persons is naked, though, Aries, I would say the sex was still there, but everything else was gone. I feel like there was may have been money involved that could either end this relationship or cause it to get this far. But I feel like it wasn't even the money, because it's Pentacles. I feel like the money couldn't even keep this relationship. Basically, it didn't matter how much money they had. Both parties was kind of done. So that's why it's in the reverse. I feel like somebody left a situation where it just wasn't beneficial to nobody, Aries. Not in the month of September. Maybe it was just time to go. We left this situation where we both really didn't want to be here. So why are we still sleeping with each other? Why are we even doing this? All right, Aries. Underneath that, I got the Hierophant. This is the Hierophant. So with the Hierophant, Aries, I do feel like somebody want to be with somebody. You want to be together. Maybe this person want to be with you. You want to be with them, Aries. But there's this hold up here, because with the Hierophant, I always feel like somebody's listening to other people, or letting society, other people, friends, whoever, family, whoever, make a decision. So y'all maybe can't be together because you're listening to other people's decisions. So I feel like if you want to be with this person, you have to be with this person, Aries. You can't let other people make decisions for you. This is how I pick up the Hierophant in my sexual tarot. So I do feel like when it comes to, because if you look at this card, look, there's two people here, almost look like, and this is not what it is, so don't come at me sideways, but it looked like the Pope and the nun, and be like, why are they together? Now they know better. Almost like, you know, you could be with whoever you want behind closed doors. You know, if the love is love. But if you listen to other people telling you not to be with that person, then Aries, you're probably not going to be with them. All right, so there's some, it's like letting somebody else make decisions for you, Aries. Why you can't be with that person because you want to be with them. or you're going to be with them regardless. You're not listening to the other people. I'm feeling that for certain Aries here too. Also got the Queen of Swords. So there's a strong Queen energy here with the Queen of Swords. She also is searching for the truth. So there could be somebody here, Aries, searching for the truth in a situation, trying to communicate. She cutthroat. This person could be cutthroat. I say the kings and the queens are also very cutthroat. Looking for the truth and they'll cut you. Sharp tongue, smart mouth, picking that up as well. Could be like, you know, when you could get hurt when they looking for the truth. I'll cut you to get to the truth of the matter. Basically is what I'm picking up when the Queen of Swords show up. And she's a very strong energy too. Alright, Aries. Aries, we got some good going on, Aries, because you got the King of Cups. So Aries, either somebody came towards you or you going towards the King. Aries, this is a King of Cups. Now look at this card. Look, I really can't say nothing bad about this. Is just great sex, you know, great loving, great words, smooth, you know. Now listen, this could be your husband, this could be your king, but the sex is good with the King of Cups. Like the King of Cups brings it. So do the Queen of Cups. They bring it to the table. Look at her face. She like, yes. I feel like this is not your wham bam, thank you ma'am, king right here. I'm telling you, that's how I feel when I see this, this card, Aries. So somebody gives them good loving. Alright, Aries, getting that King of Cups type loving, Aries. We got the Five of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like somebody somebody left all of that argument, that half-ass argument that wasn't going nowhere, that y'all been arguing about the same old situation, Aries, for a long time with this Five of Swords in the reverse. I feel like it's like somebody keep looking for some type of different answer that's never going to come because it's a half argument. Look at this, half-ass. That's why we arguing about it. It's just not going nowhere. And with this in the reverse make me feel like somebody done, when that might be why we done slept with the King of Cups, because somebody done with this. It's like it's not getting us nowhere in September. It didn't get us nowhere in August. We ain't getting nowhere with this. Can we agree to disagree on this situation? It's really not going to take us anywhere. So I feel like there's an Aries who's done with that. Whatever that argument was about, Aries, whatever that situation was, you're done. You're not arguing about that no more because it's in the reverse. I feel like it's not getting nowhere anyway. All right, Aries, and it could have something to do because maybe Aries know about this and maybe that's why nobody else know, but you know. So that could be where this argument is coming in. Could be regarding a situation here with my Five of Swords, because that was the Four of Swords. And this is the Five. So we could be arguing about, guys, this is my pregnancy card. This is a secret pregnancy. We could be arguing about a past situation with a secret pregnancy. We could still be arguing because I feel like this is something that we've been arguing about for a long time, Aries. Like this is not ending. Well, now it is, but it wasn't. It's been going on. And it just never really reached no middle ground. It was just a half-ass, like always. So I feel like this was about a secret pregnancy. That's what this argument was about in the month of September. All right. We're going to go to energy at the bottom, Aries, and I got the Five of Cups in the reverse. Like, somebody's walking away from somebody that they kind of liked and they pretended like they didn't like. This is my card of playing coy, like starting to catch feelings. Or maybe you walked away from somebody, Aries, that you really was starting to catch feelings for. Because I feel like this is like you playing coy, Aries. You like, I do like this person. Like with the Five of Cups, you really did like them. You started to because it was really nice and giving you them foot rubs. Aries treating you really good. And then all of a sudden in the reverse, I feel like you kind of walking away from that. Or you thinking about, or you feeling like walking away from a situation. Aries, the card right next to it make me think like we might be rushing it. You know why? Because the card, and only I sometimes look, Aries, I do look at cards around the card I'm talking about to give me a little extra information, because this card normally I don't get in the reverse. I really don't. This card normally show up just like this. It's very rare that I get this card in the reverse. But because of that card next to it, it let me feel like somebody could be ending a relationship because they feel like somebody moving too slow sexually. Aries, you could feel like this person is taking way too much time. Like you did like this person, but you ready for some sex, male or female. It don't matter. And you like, you know what? No, I'm not waiting for years. We not playing this game. Like I'm ready right now, because right next to that is the this is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this is somebody that, to me, this was that sex offer. You know, holding that dress up, trying to get the Knight to see, like, listen, I'm interested. I want you to see what I got to offer here. But the Knight not really interested. He kind of, you know, busy. He come around, but not really around for what you want. That's what I'm feeling like here, Aries. So I feel like, you know, somebody like turned this Knight down, was like, you know, I'm not really interested. No, I'm done with that. It was all right in the beginning, but it kind of, that just fell forward. Because you want this person to move much faster than what they were just moving way. This Knight was moving way too slow for my Aries. And I do say the Knight of Swords is the only Knight in the deck, to me, that moves slow. Because when it comes to like this sex offer or this offer in general, he just always seemed like he got something else going on that he can't you know, produce. So I think that's for some of my Aries, whoever this resonated with it, I feel like that might have ended that little situation we had going on. Right next to that though, I got death, you know, so yeah, maybe that did, like, this person is kind of done with the past. We got the death. This is a sexual death, okay? This is like somebody that was kind of holding on to that ex, holding on to the sex from the ex. Like, yes, of course, death is letting go of old emotions and feelings and hanging on to old thinking patterns, and that's in my regular tarot. But in the sexual tarot, guys, you know, this is really holding on to sex from your ex, Aries, and that's what you're doing. If you wasn't, you need to be letting it go. Maybe you did let that go. Like, there's a death right next to that energy, so you let that person go. But there's also some Aries here that's still holding on to the thought, still holding on to sex with the ex, not really trying to give nobody else another chance. There's somebody here looking for a chance, Aries, but you busy. You still thinking about that good old sex. You think ain't nobody gonna sex you like that, Aries, but they will. You gotta give them a chance. You might have to go through a couple rotten apples and sand to get to good sex, Aries. But you know, sometimes things like that happen, Aries. We're gonna go with the energy on the right. I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. We got the, what is this? The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, I did that. I'm going backwards, y'all. My bad. We did that. We're going to go with the energy at the top, because that was the bottom. So now we at the top, because we did that. This is the Emperor energy right here. So this could be some male energy watching this video, because my Emperor is almost a masculine energy. But I do feel like there's a male energy here. And this Emperor is like a bit taken aback. There's some young energy that's attracted to this older energy here, male or female. I'm just feeling a stronger dominant energy, but I do feel like because there's somebody young, or just some attention that's coming towards this Emperor, and he kind of like taken aback, like, well, why would you be interested in me? Like, what I got to offer? You know, I'm older, you know, I ain't got no money, you know, there's this feeling like I ain't got much, but you do. You got knowledge, you got wisdom, you got this power, you got this energy, and that's what people after. Some people, sometimes energy and power can hold way more than money and looks. You know, I'm not saying, you know, Emperor, you might not be the best looking thing out here, but you definitely got somebody after you, some lookers, some people. They're trying to get your attention, basically. All right. The card right next to that is the Lovers in reverse. So maybe we got a lover situation here. All right, Aries, for those few Aries that's watching the video, there is a Lovers that's in the reverse. Like, I feel like there's some lovers in trouble, because in the upright, I'd be like, you know what? The Lovers is here. This is a good situation. You might have somebody over here trying to be a little bit nosy, trying to you know, come in between the lovers. I see this little person looking through that, you know, that little curtain there, trying to cause a little drama. But in the reverse, it might make me feel like the Lovers is in a bit of a reverse. Maybe somebody is stirring up some drama here. You're trying to cause some drama with the Lovers, Aries, because the last card is the Three of Swords in the reverse. Like, somebody want you to think something going on that may not be going on, Aries. That's the feeling I'm picking up with this last card, which is the Three of Swords in the reverse. Like, they want you to, like, let's put it like this. If this was in the upright, I'll say somebody think there's something going on. You're looking through a peephole. It could be a third-party situation. But in the reverse, I feel like it may not be. This may not be what's going on. Like, what you think is going on is not really what's going on, Aries. But there's somebody trying to make you think that there's more going on than what's going on. Somebody is kind of mess up some stuff here. They like making you feel like somebody cheating or somebody is doing something when you're not around. Like, you might be having somebody in your ear with some unnecessary gossip that's causing you to cause you and your lover to be on the outs. Y'all might be on the outs, Aries, because of this. All right, and they just causing. This was the last card, so you know it's in the reverse. So maybe you coming out of that, you're trying to see things that this person is not doing. So I'm not saying that. Listen, guys, if somebody doing something, they doing something. So don't. I'm not really a psychic. I'm just reading the cards. So listen, but for the ones that situation fit, like, you know, somebody trying to stir up some stuff that's not there, then I'm talking about you, not somebody that stirred up some stuff and there really was something going on. Okay, all right. But thank you, Aries, because I know it didn't resonate with all the Aries, but for the ones that it did, thank you, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye, guys.